this was a time of the Cold War, when China appeared to be overrunning Korea, and when the world was afraid that Russia would not only overrun Poland and Czechoslovakia and Hungary and Latvia, but all of Europe. And we had dismantled our armies after World War II. And as a result, the only thing that stood between us and the horror of communism, a dictatorship taking over the world, were the nuclear weapons. And since our government, both on every state and government level, is absolutely convinced that nuclear energy is clean and safe and emits hardly anything compared to medical x-rays, every health official, every government official wants to see nuclear energy, too cheap to meter, to become reality. And that was particularly true 20, 30 years ago. And as an enthusiastic young physicist, I was glad to see the air in Pittsburgh cleaned up. You can't see, you can't smell, you can't taste radioactivity, but you can see the smoke belching out and the snow turning black. So it seemed to us that radiation is by far the best way to go. But I have to admit, it never occurred to me that anybody would allow radioactivity from escaping from a nuclear plant. If the American public had learned that even a bomb dropped on Russia or China would lead to fallout that would circulate the globe and come back here to haunt us, to damage our newborn especially, and to endanger the survival of a healthy society, if the public had been aware of this, then we would have lost the value of the threat of nuclear weapons.
In the 1950s, the military kept two sets of books. One to calculate the real effects of atomic radiation on our own soldiers, another set of books for public consumption.
We interrupt this program to bring you important news.
Americans were scared.
Our scientific research has led us to believe 20 million people died as a result of the use of nuclear energy.
Nuclear power plants are licensed to routinely release radioactive material.
And it was kept from the public.
Near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, an accident at a nuclear power plant.
Public statistics were altered. There is no question that someone intentionally changed the statistics on infant mortality in the United States shortly after 3 Mile Island, and it is essentially a criminal act.
If there is a meltdown at Indian Point, babies in utero will be born with tiny little heads permanently retarded. Thousands more babies will be born as cretins. This is absolutely, medically speaking, the most horrendous situation that anyone could possibly imagine.
Many people think that commercial and weapons, nuclear energy, are two different entities. That's been the mantra for 40 years, until President Clinton finally let the cat out of the bag.
I had 2 attacks on my life, and I know of people who were killed. Karen Silkwood is the one that's best known.